Alright, so far so good for the camera, I guess. Maybe. Can't quite tell if it's choppy. Not as choppy as yesterday, at least, if it is. Hey, Scapegoat. Hey, Bricka. Buttercup. Gillface. I was having dinner with my mom. By the way, my mom thanks you for your patience. Hey, Rebecca. Where's your plates? You have to eat. We went to a place called Schnitzels. Apologies to your mom. She's a great lady. Thank you, Killface. I had pork belly. That's rather underwhelming. A lot less flavor than I was expecting of it. Hey, Larry. Yeah, I figure, it's like making homemade pulled pork in the crock pot. Yeah, this wasn't like pulled pork. This is a just pork belly. So, yeah. Yeah, it was... I was expecting a little bit more flavor out of it than I actually got. I just read my cat a bedtime story and put their ass to bed. Aw, that's cute. Hey, J-Bot. Two days in a row we've gotten to enjoy your presence. What's going on with us? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I did go to see my mom today. I went out for dinner with my mom. Went over to her place, but her power was out. Apparently a squirrel had gotten in and knocked out the power. So instead, we went out for dinner to Schnitzels. Also, she got herself a pork schnitzel, and apparently like she was saying that it was like really tough. Yeah, she's had it there before. Like we've eaten there before, and she's had the pork schnitzel before, and it was always really good. But this time it was weirdly tough. Jesus and superheroes. But like Jesus is the original superhero kind of thing. Hey, Rebecca. I saw Rebecca. I did not approve of her using AI art. Porky Big Piece of Life to be called into woman. Apparently it was. Also, the waiter was really slow. Like, we finished our meal, and then it took a while. Took a while after we finished before he came by to collect our plates, and then the bill was like probably get 10 or 15 minutes after we asked for the bill before he actually brought it. Not Filos, no, Schnitzels. Yeah, no, I don't know what it was, but yeah, it was like 10, 15 minutes after we asked for the bill before he actually brought it. I feel like he might have just forgotten. Like, I feel like he might have actually kind of forgotten about us. Yes, I saw Trump's shitty ass AI video, AI thing. Gotta go shopping tomorrow. So I'm ready for the buying boycott on Friday. I gotta go vote tomorrow. Yeah. I'm not taking you with me to vote. I was dancing in those poor kids' graves. Yep. Not that Trump has ever given a shit about anybody. He doesn't care about dead kids. Yes, I fucking saw it, Rebecca. Fuck off. Second fucking time you brought it up tonight. Shut the fuck up. Hey, Vanna. Hey, bitch flowers. Sorry, Buttercup. I got pork belly. It was weirdly disappointing. Oh, sorry, Rebecca Tracy. I've got two Rebeccas in here. You're the good Rebecca. Hey, Compbrook. See you in a place. Yes. Yeah, we went to a place called Schnitzels because what happened is when I got to my mom's place, like I walked down to my mom's place. When I got there, her power was out. Yes, they have Schnitzels. They do have. That's why they have that name. That's what they sort of specialize in. They have schnitzel, and they also have wood fire pizza. Like they have a wood fire oven for a pizza. Actually, Benna, because squirrel. So apparently, what happened is a squirrel got into where all the weird like got into somewhere and chewed through some wiring. So it cut off power to all the apartments. The hallway still had lights, and the elevator still worked. But all the apartments were down. Squirrel. Probably hungry. No, I did eat, so I'm not hungry. I just dislike Rebecca Jones. My mom did get a schnitzel. She got a pork schnitzel, and it was uncharacteristically tough. Still playing Snow. Poor little guy was probably cold and a menace. I remember reading somewhere that squirrels cause more damage per year than any other animal. Hey, Concha. Late because I went out for dinner with my mom. Been feeding squirrels this winter because I feel sorry for them. Yeah, we have black squirrels up here, yeah. Hey, Uncle Buck. Hi, JJ. Squirrels are hard to raise. I had 3. Yeah, mosquitoes are the deadliest animal, by far. Squirrels cause all sorts of like power outages. Helped a boy write a paper on mosquito diseases. I titled it Malaria in Google Docs. I laughed for 10 years about it. Malaria. Oh, crocodiles most deadly by far. Nope. Mosquitoes. Uh, Also hippopotamuses. Hippopotami. Pretty sure hippopotami kill more people than crocodiles do. Snakes are the friendliest animal. You know, I thank the U.S. Army saving the world from malaria. I mean, not just the hippos in Canada. I mean, in zoos probably. I'd imagine there's a couple of zoos up here that probably have hippos, but they're not indigenous to Canada now. But extinct crocodile that reached 42 feet long. We do have house hippos. Yeah, house hippos. House hippos aren't really pets. Um, Yeah, they're house hippos aren't pets. They're they're more like mice. Like they live in floorboards and stuff. House hippos are a thing in the States. They are not a thing in the US, Larry. House hippos are a distinctly Canadian thing. They're part of an ad campaign. House hippos were part of an ad campaign designed to teach kids not to believe everything they see on television. House hippos are like chopsticks in the States. Ah. But yeah, back when I was a kid, um, 1999 apparently. Well, actually, 1999. So back when I was a teenager, apparently. Um, oh, actually, no, they are in the U.S. Canada and the Eastern United States. I was wrong. They were in the U.S. throughout Canada and the Eastern United States. Do you just call 911 if you find a weird animal you can't care for? Probably. It's been a long time since I watched those House Hippo ads. They sleep for 16 hours a day, and they enjoy a diet of raisins, chips, and crumbs from peanut butter on toast. They were really popular ads. Like it was a really popular ad campaign. Snakes, they call a snake catcher. 6 feet long, slithering out my back door. It's 2 seconds away from opening it, but I saw its body in the window. That'd be fucked up. That'd be creepy. Joey doesn't share food. Gold apparently kept a pygmy hippo. I think I do remember that. Reading about that. Cuban fraud came up their sink. They bought the largest terrarium they could for it, and I thought, that's so nice. I pray for it to just leave. Indeed, yeah. I should rewatch that House Hippo ad. It was such a good one. Like one of the all-time greats. One of the all-time great ads. Because spider as big as a dinner plate. Had tattoos on every leg. Yeah, like I said, the House Hippo ad campaign, it was meant to teach kids critical thinking. Don't believe everything you see on TV. You know, think critically about things. Blah 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 blah. But it was like it was such a cute idea, such a fun idea. It was just it was just a really popular ad. People wanted house hippos. We have sharks and the deadliest of the deadly, man. The deadliest game. Armadillos and opossums. Yeah, they're cute. Armadillos cute. Possums cute. Whether possums or opossums, either one. Pests. But cute pests. Pests can be cute. Just look at Nermal from Garfield. She was a pest, but she was very cute. Possums are scary. I mean, they can be. Opossums eat ticks. They also rarely carry disease. Neat. Raccoons are cute, but they're little assholes too. They are. They totally are. Can't carry rabies. Tend to be docile. Never got one though. Yeah, you don't want to grab a possum. You don't want to grab a possum. They will. They'll start hissing and scratching. I want to. Yeah. I mean, who am I to tell you now? You want to grab a possum? Go ahead. I'm not your mom. They don't like it. Yeah, that's the reason. They don't like it. Don't be mean to the possums. 4 baby raccoons living nearby this past summer. Oh, hang with them and feed them at night. They're so bad. Koalas are lovely, but drunk most of the time from the leaves they eat. That's funny. Possums are cuddle buddies. 4 really rowdy toddlers. Skunks. Skunks I would stay away from. I believed in drop bears for so long. Kangaroos can fuck all the way up. Hello, Moneybags. I like that that's your first comment on this stream. I like that just being like how you come in. You just like first thing you say, kangaroos can fuck all the way off. Skunks make the cutest noises, and chipmunks. Never heard what noises skunks make. For drop bears, the first time I heard about drop bears was learning that they weren't real. Like I'd never heard of drop bears until like the first time I heard about them was people saying that somebody saying they're not real. Arrived home and heard a thud across the road, stood and watched, and a koala was climbing back up. He'd been drunk and gave up clinging on. kangaroos apparently do like just kill things for fun. Like, even if something isn't actually a threat to them, they'll just go ahead and kill it. Flying squirrels are cute AF. Yep. Love me some any squirrels. I like any squirrels, but flying squirrels, yep. Big reds love to fight, but cats kill for fun. I remember reading that like kangaroos will just straight up drown coyotes. Cartoon noozles, but the koalas Blinky and Pinky. I do not remember that, Larry. Hi, Samsy. Swans and turkeys will randomly chase people. Not kind oh, what's the one? Dingoes. I meant dingoes. Sorry, I mixed them up, Rebecca. Yeah, I feel like I remember hearing that, like, yeah. Kangaroos are ripped. They spent time working out in prison. Hey, Jordan. All right. Val sent me a video of baby squirrels watching with one eye. Family of skunks. What? What? It's a Muppet? That's a skunk. That's what skunks sound like? Wow, that's a weird ass noise. Like, I now understand Skunky Poo's voice from Clown High. Skunk was one of my first Halloween costumes. Cute. Really just very stinky cats. And some cats are already pretty damn stinky. They do sound like Muppets. Yeah. Wish you had Discord so you could see the raccoons. Well. Oh well, Buttercup. Oh, my cat does smell divine. Lucky you, Sam. Maybe someday. But probably not, Buttercup. It is tap water, Rebecca. From the bathroom tap. The toilet? No, not the toilet. The bathroom sink. Do I look less like a man now? I don't know. I don't know. PFPs are so tiny that I can't make anything out. Don't say. It's fine. Can we do trivia? Click on it. I can't click on it. Okay, there we go. I went to your channel. You look like you're dressed as sexy Freddy Krueger. Is that supposed to be like sexy Freddy Krueger? Throws them off. Throws them off a building. It's my Halloweeny costume this year. Cool, cool. Had a bird picture. Donated it. Essentially. Oh. I mean, it's fine. Water from the tap is fine. I want the sexy Chucky doll costume. Oh, there's absolutely sexy Chucky costumes. Of course there is. If you can think of something, there is a sexy costume of it. Sexy Halloween costume of it. Sexy Nashi. Probably. Somebody's done it. Sexy. It's a Nashville chicken sandwich, right? Is what it's actually called. Here you go. Sexy Nashville chicken sandwich. Thanks, capitalism. Yep. Yep. Capitalism was a mistake. Okay. Oh, I've been monetized almost from the start. I got monetized, what, it was like 3 months in? 3 months after I started my channel? And that's only because that's the minimum time you have to wait. Don't got any yet. Do you have YouTube Premium or something, Rebecca? Well, then lucky you that you didn't get any ads. First time I ever got ads. Yeah. Lucky you, I guess. You had to pee. Yep, every 30 minutes or so, there's supposed to be ads for some people. Do you even care about sharks? I think one was spotted in Cornwall. I don't really care that much about sharks, and I'm doubtful that one was spotted in Cornwall. Some that turn all the way up. Too many ads are obnoxious license. Yeah, I set it for every 30 minutes just because I that's the Cornwall, but I thought of you. Fair enough. There is a Cornwall in the UK. Any Sims games? No. I used to play The Sims 2 years and years ago, but I got really bored of it. I just didn't really see much point to it. Yeah, it's you know Sending your character to take a piss? Like, why? I always get my kids taken in The Sims, and it's actually hurtful. Come play with our great white shrugs. You'll come off second best. Why do you hear Canadians collect the court? Get mods so they can spend more time doing weird fun. Yeah, but I mean, it's still like, what's even so? What's the point? Like, as I just don't get those kinds of games. I mean, like, I always use cheats to like give myself max money and everything. I don't know. It was boring. I just found this. I just find Sims games to be boring. Thrift stores or antique malls. Not sure where they would be. I imagine there's probably thrift stores. Just don't know where. But yeah, for games, in general, I kind of prefer stories. Yeah, I like fun stories. Sims Castaway, which has sucked, was on Wii. It's really interesting, different. Haircut. Nope. That's still a no. Elden Ring. Yes, Mel. I also prefer games that I can actually fucking play. So you're gonna go after you quit your job. Did I? Did I say that? Apparently I lied. I guess I lied about that, Buttercup. I'm sorry, I'm a liar. Op shops. Interesting term. Yeah, I like games with good stories and which I'm actually capable of playing. That second part cuts a lot of games out. On account of I suck. It's probably why Sims Castaway was picked. Hey, Margaret. It's probably why visual novels appeal to me. Anyway, gonna go refill my water. Give me a mo. Ugh. Ugh. The monkeys help you somehow? What? Okay. Nah, I haven't played Mario Kart in forever. You, Katie? It's been getting close to 2 years since I played Mario Kart. I played it once, not too long after I moved into this place. And that was it. So, yeah. We're good at Mario Kart. Eh. I was okay at Mario Kart. I wouldn't say I was particularly good at it. But, well, yes. I was better than Chantal. She sucked at Mario Kart. What's weird is, for as much as she played it, she never actually got any good at it. She played it a lot, but she somehow never really improved. It was fun to watch you guys play. My favorite Mario Kart memory is randomly throwing a banana peel and hitting somebody ahead of me. Yo, like it was one of those things. I think it might have been the last lap, and like I didn't. No point hanging on to the banana peels. I was like, yeah, just throw it forward, and just happened to smack one of the drivers ahead of me. Just beamed them with the banana peel. It was so good. One of those things like that I'm like not capable of ever doing again. Yeah, I could do a million races and never get that and never have that happen again. Those kinds of moments are bittersweet. Do you ever practice with the Ghost Run? No. No, I never practiced. Never played like single player or anything like that. Then wasn't Chantel's me kind of horrifying? Am I wrong, or like did Chantel have a weirdly creepy me? I don't quite remember it. Like Selena Gomez. Yeah, I don't remember what her me looked like. Now, where's she lately? Oh, I'm sure. She'll go live soon enough. I don't know about soon enough, but yeah, she'll go live later. Yep, give her a few hours. Her last stream ended 15 hours ago, apparently. Oh, 12 hours ago, sorry. Her last stream ended 12 hours ago, so, you know, give her another 10 hours. Oh, no. Okay. So it says on here. Oh, it might have been. Oh, that might have just been a video. Oh, that was just a video. She had a video that went up 12 hours ago. Her actual stream was a day ago. Like when she goes live during my workday or when I'm settling for bed. You say you're living la vida loca or nah? Nah. I am very much not living la vida loca. Man. Most days I don't feel like I'm living la vida anything. I don't think I'm living any kind of vida. La vida nada. Exactly. Thank you, Vanna. I almost said Vanna. Good days are behind us. I was angry yesterday. At first, she'd go live because of that. Was she angry about anything in particular, or I'm wondering? She's doing okay. Vaughn. A reactor. Yeah. I got a notification the other day about someone using some of my content or something. Don't remember the. No idea. Sunburst Tarot did apparently do a reading on for me. Your world tarot has become a very popular genre. Future. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I don't give a shit about Tara. I don't believe in any sort of prognostication bullshit. Divination yet. Biggie makes videos on too, and sometimes it's usually watching, reading your chat. I'll read tea leaves if I'm fast enough or lost enough. Read graphic novels and talk about ponies. I mean, I did just finish a graphic novel. I'll need to get need to record my review of this one. I don't believe in any prognostication bullshit on a t-shirt. Is it about lesbians? It is not. It is about a sexy robot man. It's about a young woman who falls in love with an exceptionally handsome robot man. Hey, Nadine. Do you relate to the robot man? Not really. You need Sonic tomorrow? Sounds erotic. It's not erotic at all. Why you have lateness? Because I went up for supper with my mom. Why are we buying things good? I'm not sure. I guess it's like some sort of statement. I would assume. As far as I know, I don't think Canada's included in the whole. I don't think. I only can't the quarterly reports one week it in. Yeah, it's probably not going to make much of a difference one way or the other. Drop on coming. Still haven't heard back from a single place. It's my fault. Walmart doesn't carry the fine tip white Sharpies. Protest DEI cutbacks. Yeah. I am seeing there's a lot more places that are there's a growing number of companies that are refusing, rejecting those anti-DEI things. Costco, Apple, John Deere. Like, John Deere just rejected a proposal to cut back on DEI. Of Costco. Costco actually does seem really good. Like, Costco actually does seem like a really cool business. Explain that more. Explain what more? The John Deere thing? I don't know. They're just like, what do we not call John Doe's John Deere? I don't think that's where it comes from. They are pro DEI. There was a shareholder meeting. Where a proposal was put forward to end all the DEI programs at John Deere, and the shareholders voted like 99% against that proposal. So they voted 99% in favor of continuing their DEI efforts. Costco doesn't fix something if it ain't broke. Yep. I mean, they still got that $1.50 hot dog deal. Because they're all scared of because they're all scared Costco's founder will come and kill them if they try to raise the price. Costco smells like pigeons. I hate it. It's just amazing that, like, $20 years after Costco's founder dies, somebody at there's going to be discussions among the executive board about raising the price of the hot dogs, and somebody in there is going to be like, dude, we do that, we're gonna get haunted. He will come back from the grave and kill us all. You get my butt wipes at Costco. And then everyone else in the boardroom will be like, you're right. If anyone would come back from the dead to commit murder, it would be him, solely because of the hot dogs. Cat is acting wackadoodle from the wild wind. Just come back to you. The Costco founder. Because he did once. He is still alive. What I'm saying is that 20 years after he dies. That's what I'm saying. Like 20 years after that guy dies. The executives at Costco are going to be debating raising the price of the hot dog. And somebody in that boardroom is going to say that if they do that, the founder will rise from the dead and kill them. There's a story that Costco's on a Great Burial Ground. It's believable because our square footage is just growing. Yeah, a guy who used to be COO, Chief Operating Officer. At the time, he was the Chief Operating Officer of Costco, and he went up to the CEO and co-founder and said, "We have to raise the price of the hot dogs." And that CEO and co-founder said, if you raise the fucking hot dog, I will kill you. So that sounds reasonable. Right? Your Costco is decent pizza. I've never had any Costco like food. Chantel, like I went with Chantel to Costco a couple times. Like we shopped at Costco a couple times, but like we never like ate there. Great birthday cakes. I think their food is mid as hell. Def worth $1 or $2. Yeah, I just love that the co-founder literally threatened to kill someone over the price of a hot dog. He was right and strong in his convictions. Yep, absolutely. So it is very interesting to see which businesses are sticking by their DEI efforts. I kind of wouldn't expected Apple. I kind of wouldn't have expected Apple to. Little bit surprised about Apple sticking with it. Great stores: Walmart, Costco, Farm Boy. Um, I mean, Farm Boy is going to have the best food, like the highest quality food. Costco does bulk, so it's far and away it's the cheapest of the bunch. Walmart's in Canada are shitty. The Walmart's everywhere are shitty. I would say Costco and Farm Boy are kind of tied for number one, depending on what you need. Like Costco versus Farm Boy, it really depends on what you need. Walmart is the shittiest of the bunch. PV Mart? I don't know. I've never heard of PV Mart. Size and variety. I mean, it varies. Like here in Cornwall, we've got a superstore. Like, it's got produce and shit like that. You know, fairly large. It's a fairly large store. So I mean, I think some are smaller, some are bigger. Zen pouch rewards go hard as hell. Anyone here uses tobacco? I don't use tobacco. got to use a life-threatening amount, but you can get an iPad. I mean, do you have to like how much? How much do you have to spend on the tobacco before you get the free iPad? Or before you get the iPad? Contain pouch orally, like dip. $15 a can. The iPad is like 15. Okay. Like if you have to spend like $1,000, yeah, if it costs like $1,000 to get enough points to get the iPad, just buy the damn iPad. Just reserved Paul Malls tonight. Go to walk further, but the shopkeeper took pity and sold me smooths. Hillbilly amphetamine that is tobacco. Anywho. Cherry flavored dip. I didn't even know tobacco dips were a thing. Tells you how much I know about tobacco. I know nothing about tobacco, whether it be regular or wacky kind. Canadian long cut one. Keyword search long cut dip Canadian. I don't know if I want to Google that, Nadine. Yeah, long cut Canadian. Did I, that? I don't know. That sounds not safe for work. Copenhagen. I'll take your word on that one. How much are cigarettes there for 20? It's a lot. Cigarettes are expensive here. Like, I don't know how much they are, but it's expensive. Can we IRL stream at a bar? No. I don't want to go to a bar. I don't even like bars. Why would I go to a bar when I don't like bars? Power miles for $17 Canadian. 20 pick tonight. Yeah, they do tend to be pricey. Get a virgin drink, it suits you. Ouch. Burn, but fair. Don't smoke. Yeah, I don't smoke. I've never smoked. Never tried cigarettes. Fuck cigarettes. In all honesty, I hate cigarettes. Just everything about them. Double the cost, triple the cost. Fucking ban them outright. Totally fine with it. Totally fine with doing that. Drive cigarette companies out of business. I say let people do what they want. Sure. Sure, let people do what they want. But I'm also fine with just getting rid of cigarettes entirely. Driving all the cigarette companies out of business. They are genuinely horrible. Cigarette companies are pure evil. Just complete, total, absolute, pure evil. Is it illegal to traffic cigarettes? Yeah, still happens. Legalize all drugs to get rid of cigarettes? Exactly, yes. Legalize all the other drugs, criminalize cigarettes. Vape things are becoming a problem here. Probably do much more damage than cigarettes. Brainwash my mom to quit at the age of 5. Wish I'd managed to do that. Now I'm a smoker. But yeah, cigarette companies are genuinely sheer evil. They exist solely to make money off killing people. Like that's like they exist money to like they make money by poisoning people. That's all they exist for. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. I don't. The thing is, McDonald's, Twinkies, they are still at least technically food. You know, it's not good food, but it is still technically food. Group of right wing people who think government is lying about how bad cigarettes are because tobacco is some miracle drug. I am not at all surprised, Buttercup. Pretty sure it's made in the US, it's banned in every country. But McDonald's? Eh. Tobacco's not all the evidence. But yeah, the thing is, like, cigarettes are literally just poison. Hey, Elf. Sure, junk food is shit for you, but you still need food to survive. Um, it's food is necessary to survive. Eating McDonald's every day, yeah, you're gonna be unhealthy. It's gonna kill you. But having McDonald's once in a while, yeah, that's fine. And it's still technically food, and you do still need food to survive. You don't need cigarettes to survive. They provide absolutely no benefit at all. And on top of that, secondhand smoke is a thing. People who've never smoked a day in their life have gotten lung cancer from secondhand smoke. You don't get, you know, secondhand bacon isn't a thing. Don't need fireworks to survive, but they're fun. Sure, but cigarettes also aren't actively harmful. Sure, in general, I'm not generally a fan of banning things, but I legitimately hate cigarettes. Childhood best friend has parents who blue hazed it up in their living room. My parents didn't smoke indoors. Cigarettes can be calming and ritualistic for the smoker. Only because they're addicted. Only because they start smoking. What's your favorite thing to get me from McDonald's? I always liked either the nuggets or the double quarter pounder. Nice word for doing things. I've done the dishes. Time for a smoke. Yeah, but I mean, you can find other rewards. Best thing at Mecca's the exit. Not addicted smoke season for temp heart pumping. I've never had the McDonald's breakfast menu. Never had anything from the breakfast menu. What? I'm a picky eater, so. Also, I don't like being up in time for breakfast. Yeah, I've never tried hash browns at all. Just my finickiness. Get breakfast all day at my McDonald's. It's potato. I mean, I've just never really been in a position to try hash browns. But also because I don't know, I don't like getting up early enough for breakfast. I don't like eggs, so that's anything with egg on it is right out. Cigarettes manage schizophrenia. I mean, there are also medications for that. 380 for one half gram. Do the all day breakfast in Canada? No idea. really going to bed when breakfast is ending. Oh shit. I'm going to bed when McDonald's is sort of just opening. Yeah. I guess they do have some all-day breakfast items. Yeah, I mean, like they've got hotcakes, but meh. I don't know that I want McDonald's hotcakes. Beyond that, I am still. I continue to boycott McDonald's. So, just trying to boycott McDonald's. They seem good, right? Like, that's the weird part about it, Vanna. It is difficult to boycott McDonald's. Like, it's tough not eating McDonald's, despite the fact that I know McDonald's is shit. But I still regularly really want McDonald's. Who else has a smoothie at 12 a.m.? Yep. Not that I can drink their smoothies without getting terrible shits. That's exactly what it is, Margaret. It's comfort food. It's comfort food from being a kid. Use yogurt, yeah. Yeah, I like their smoothies. I like their milkshakes, but they're not worth the hours of shit afterwards. I had McDonald's once and I'm an 80s child. Well, lucky you. Good for you, I guess. McDonald's literally didn't exist where I grew up. Okay. But for a lot of people, McDonald's is comfort food from when they were kids. If I was sick and came home from school, we'd go to McDonald's. Yeah. Like, lived directly across the street from McDonald's, but never had it because we were poor. Now that's just cruelty right there. We randomly got McDonald's. We were also happy. Yep. Yeah, I mean, they had really good advertising. And not necessarily good. They had really effective advertising. And yeah, I mean, it was one of those things. It was always a treat. I don't like when you bite the last nugget. It's not great. Local mafioso pizza chains were always the best. Oh, yeah, still fun pizza. Yeah, of course. What was it? I remember reading a story that like somebody had like this mafia owned, I think it was a pizza place. This mafia owned pizza place in their neighborhood. And like people would go there and ask for the pizza. And apparently they got so much legitimate business that they decided to that they decided to actually just become just a restaurant. They're like, you know, we're not gonna bother laundering money here anymore. We're just gonna like we're making more money as a legitimate business than we did laundering through laundering. So yeah, we're just gonna do extra cheese toppings back in the days of food quality. But yeah, I mean like it's chain pizza places are mediocre at best. Like the chain pizza places are the worst. If you want good pizza, you go to some shitty ass dive. Never seen a local place at deep dish. I've never had deep dish, I don't think. Do I need to go to Detroit? Could be, could be. Chicago. Yeah, my feeling on like I've never had deep dish pizza. I thought Chicago was the no Chicago is known for its deep dish pizza for its deep dish. And here's my thing: Chicago deep dish. I've never had it. I've never had that style. It very well may be good food. Um, Legitimately, it very well may be fantastic. It's not pizza. Dada ordered and she had rewards, so she got it cheap. Like that's my feeling on deep dish. Maybe it's great, but it's not pizza. Why is it not pizza? It's just it's it just seems so chunky. It just seems so thick, and I remember I remember Jon Stewart once described it as a casserole. I don't know. I just think of proper pizza as being, you know, Rockland pizza. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've never had it myself, but Fish and chips over pizza. I mean, you can put anything on pizza. One of the great things about pizza is that you can kind of put on just about anything as a topping. Broccoli. Like I know people get furious about pineapple on pizza, but while it's not something I would do, it works. I like it on white pizza though, not with the typical pizza sauce. Like I would never have pineapple on pizza because I don't particularly like pineapple, but nothing wrong with it. Sure, go for it. Absolutely, go for it. Absolutely. If you want pineapple on pizza, it's fine. Clearly, it works for a lot of people. Hawaiian pizza with pineapple. Not a pineapple fan. I'm not. My mom and my brother don't understand why. They described it as like eating sunshine. But yeah, I have tried pineapple and didn't care for it. Built my C-store for cold slices. Stick it's 15 below. Yeah, I mean, damn near anything can go on top of a pizza. No, the fruit really goes in a pizza unless you get tomato. I mean, fine, Nadine. I feel like you probably could get away with just about any fruit on pizza. There are some that would probably be hard, tough to put off, but like tough to handle. Yeah, like I'm not sure grapes on pizza would be awkward. Peaches on pizza. But I mean, that's one of the great things about pizza, really. If you can figure, there's a way to figure out how to put just about any ingredients on there. Any toppings. Yeah, like you might need to figure out like a different way, like a different kind of sauce to put on there to make some ingredients work. But you can do that. You can use a different kind of sauce. Domino's Philly cheesesteak. Yeah. Cheese goes with damn near. Cheese is one of those things that goes with damn near anything. So then you just have to figure out, dessert fruit pizzas. There you go. Pickle pizza usually has a white garlicky sauce. Yeah. Because pizza is as much about like the presentation as it is the ingredients. It's a way of presenting the food and like delivering the food. You know. It's just slices that you can just pick up. Sheltered, maybe. Depends on like mushrooms and pickles. Hate mushrooms. I do enjoy pickles. Crunchy pizza. Um, I don't really like the crust to be too crunchy now. I don't like the crust being particularly crunchy. That is why I like having like green pepper or something on pizza, is to add a little bit of crunch. People who put onions on pizza make me sick. Love onions on pizza. Love me some onions on a pizza. Like my preferred pizza, you know, pizza toppings. Pepperoni, bacon, maybe some sausage, and then onion and green pepper. Breakfast pizza is another unique one. Don't like because eggs are disgusting. Yeah, I hate eggs. Yeah, if I had if I had to pick four toppings: pepperoni, bacon, onion, green pepper. Some meat lovers. Yep, I like a meat lovers. A little bit of sausage is really good. I ground pepper, ground pepper or beef, ground beef. It's fine on pizza, but it's not. It's not something I. It's like I've had it before. And it's like, nah. I don't think I would do that. I don't think I would do ground beef on pizza again. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. It doesn't quite work for me. Hey, Matthew. What are some other good pizza toppings? Famous John's Pizza. They use ground beef. I wasn't a fan. Yeah, it's sardines. No, chicken is okay. Chicken is okay on pizza, but again, not one of my favorites. Green peppers and banana peppers. Black olives. Yeah. Barbecue chicken is great. Well, it might be because I'm just not. I'm generally not that keen on chicken in general. Just to be completely honest. Like I don't mind chicken, but in general, I do find it. I find it very easy for chicken to be bland, to be just like flavorless. Pizza with barbecue sauce and pineapples is the move. Don't you eat chicken like once a week? Yes. Whenever I go get my groceries, I get fried chicken from the hot food counter. Just because it's there. And I mean, it's fine. It's fried chicken, so I mean, yeah, that's something different. Yeah, it's you got the fried chicken is very much its own thing. Chicken potato wedges, yep. I do like the potato wedges from that place. I like potato wedges. I think it's my favorite kind of potato, is potato wedges. Turkey is so weird. Not a big thing at all here. Starting to push minced turkey. Yeah, I mean, turkey's good. Turkey's good, but it's not something I would want to eat very often. Seasoned curly fry. Potato wedges from the grocery store, great. Yep. Walmart Deli Sportsman is really good potato wedges. Yeah, I mean, potato wedges, I feel like potato wedges are just really easy to do well. Turkey tastes like nothing. Yeah. Similar to chicken, it is easy for turkey to end up tasting like water. Like that's sort of my problem with chicken is that, a lot of times once you get past the skin, the chicken itself just tastes it just tastes like you're eating water. Or it's dry. So it tastes like you're eating nothing. Turkey can be like that. One trick with turkey is that you need to let it rest for a long time. You need to let it rest way longer than you think. Good night, Uncle Buck. Because like in my family, like we would let it rest for like 10 minutes once it's out of the oven. Yeah, you do let it, you do let it rest for, obviously, you do let it rest for a little while. So, we would let it rest for, maybe 10 minutes or so. Um, Maybe a little bit longer. And it was always fine. But then, one year, my brother, he had been watching like some Gordon Ramsay thing, and Gordon Ramsay said to let it sit for like half an hour. So we gave that a try, and it was way better than usual. Well, not way better, but it was definitely better than usual. A lot moister than usual. So yeah, you got to let turkey set for like half an hour. Is the big trick with it. Or yeah, so what Gordon Ramsay says is to let it sit for as long as you let it cook. Gordon Ramsay never says anything, he yells. No, he regularly says. He just yells a lot too. That said, it's worth noting that a lot of his yelling is character. Like, it's a lot of it is an act. It's just a character he's putting on TV because it gets ratings. In reality, yes, he does still yell now and then, but he plays it up for the camera. Screaming, yelling scares me. I can't do it. I can do it. I can also end this stream. We're at 2 hours, so I'm going to call it a night. Back tomorrow with more Edith Finch. More of what remains of Edith Finch. So please join me for that. Good night.